morning, Quinnipiac. I hope everybody had a safe and spooky weekend. Stick around for a great show this morning. We have another Steve review, a sports update, and another original song performed by fellow student Alex Danieli. Welcome back.
Hello.
I promise I won't go missing on you, Andrew.
Please don't, because I don't want to do it alone.
We don't have anything planned for that.
Yeah. We're not going to spookily disappear this time.
Nope. That would probably be a terrible show.
Yeah. Me by myself, not good.
Yeah, so let's jump right in. We
Yeah.
have our first topic is Chelsea Handler is in the headlines with.
She is.
She's
again.
causing a ruckus.
Yes. Up to no good like usual, Chelsea Handler.
Yep.
So, not sure if you guys heard, Chelsea Handler posted a topless Instagram photo, and the site took it down.
Yeah, she was making fun of Vladimir Putin.
Yeah. She was like recreating his like horseback riding,
which I appreciate.
topless photo.
I think
yeah,
that's
I thought
very
it was
funny.
So like Instagram took it down, and then I guess she like put it back up, and they like banned her or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's always a issue with indecency when it comes to like comedians.
Yeah.
Comedians are always getting in trouble for indecent material. I mean, I remember I did a project on like, who was it? Carlin. Comedian named Carlin, and then he like had a radio program and went off and started cursing and everything, and he got in trouble with the FCC. So,
ooh.
But I think Chelsea Handler will have to steer clear from that.
Well, I get why she did it though, like why she put it back up. Because,
Yeah.
like, it's really not fair when you think about it. Like,
I know. She said it 100% correct. You know, she was 100% true. Like,
it's really not fair. If you want to post a topless Instagram photo of yourself, by all means, do it.
This isn't the first time that the controversy has started over like women being topless. I remember, what is it? Demi Moore and Bruce Willis's daughter was seen out in New York City. I think it's legal in New York City to go around topless, man or woman.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good to know. I don't like to walk around topless, but good to know. If I ever wanted to, I could do that in New York City.
So their daughter is obviously 100% behind Handler and everything.
Yeah.
But so now she's off of Instagram and she moved everything over to her Twitter.
Yes. Twitter's a little more lenient, I guess,
yeah.
with that stuff.
100%, yeah. And I think she posts like her dogs. Her dogs are adorable.
Her dogs are cute, yeah.
So cute. I think it was a border collie.
I don't know what kind of dog it is, to be honest, but it's cute.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and toss it to Tyrell with a sports update.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You are probably wondering why I'm so enthusiastic this morning. There are only two reasons. One, because I love the beautiful people of Quinnipiac University on a Monday morning. And two, basketball season is among us. The NBA season has started this past week, and I'm excited for the new season. So today, I'll be giving you guys my predictions for the year. First off, get well soon, Julius Randle. The Laker rookie made his NBA career debut last week and fractured his tibia. He's expected to make a full recovery and will return next season. In lighter news, LeBron James, the king of Cleveland, the home-sung hero, has returned to his throne. And in my predictions, I believe that he will be the MVP of the 2015 season. Also, big returns from Kobe Bryant and Derrick Rose from injury. And now, I am excited for the future of the NBA. The NBA rests with rookies Andrew Wiggins and Jabari Parker. And I believe Jabari Parker of the Milwaukee Bucks will most likely be my Rookie of the Year pick. And now for some surprise teams. First off, the Knicks are a lot better than they appear. I believe that Melo will have a spectacular season this year. He has lost 20 pounds, no carb diet. I believe he is ready for the triangle offense, and he will lead them to maybe an 8th or 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. Also, the emergence of Detroit. Andre Drummond will most likely be one of the best big men in the league within the next 2 to 3 years. And now for the West, Anthony Davis. He is amazing. The unibrow, doing his thing. I love it. He's only 21 years old and will most likely be the second or third candidate for MVP, like I said, behind LeBron James. Now, for bold picks, I think the Thunder are going to start off rough. Kevin Durant is out, and Russell Westbrook just got hurt. And those are the two hearts and souls of the Oklahoma City Thunder. But I think they will still stay in contention until they return from injury, and they will most likely finish with the third seed in the West. I also believe that the Clippers will earn the first seed this year, but will be bounced in the second round by the Warriors. The Warriors will make some noise in the playoffs because of the two Splash brothers, Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry. Now back to the East. The Charlotte Hornets are my sleepers in the NBA. Kemba Walker just signed an extension, and Lance Stevenson, who just came from Indiana, just signed as well. And most importantly, Big Al Jefferson is healthy again. Back to the West. Warriors and the Thunder will most likely be in the Western Conference Finals, and the Cavs and the Bulls most likely in the Eastern Conference Finals. I predict that the Cavs and Thunder will meet in the finals, where it is a big superstar matchup of Kevin Durant versus LeBron James, Serge Ibaka versus Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving versus Russell Westbrook in a 7-game slugfest of stars. I don't know who will win, but maybe you guys know. Let me know. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Enjoy your team successes and failures, unless you're a Team Heat bandwagon fan and follow LeBron to Cleveland. We all know who you are, and we really, really hate you guys. You all have a great day. Back to you guys in the piazza.
Thanks, Tyrell.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's jump right in.
Yeah.
So apparently in late 2015, Starbucks is possibly going to have a delivery service for people.
That's cool and all, but
Awesome.
like, really?
There's a lot of, there might be some cons to this idea is like, you know, if you have a hot beverage, it's going to get there like lukewarm.
Exactly.
If it's, you know, it's something iced, it'll be like totally watered down. But no, so the thing is that it's totally in the works, and it's going to be for their loyalty members or something like that.
And it's a cool program, but most people get coffee like on their way to work. Like you're already leaving
I know,
your house. Like,
right? It'll totally throw off everyone's morning routine.
But hey, it'll work for those people who don't like to leave their house, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. And it'll totally get rid of the PAs on movie sets. So we're going to take it to Steve with a TV review instead.
Hey everybody, Steve here with another review. You probably don't know the name John Constantine, which is fair since he's a character not seen much outside of his comic books. The closest you'll get to see of him is if you watch Supernatural, where the character Castiel is supposed to be a parody of him. But now, almost a decade after the character's first outing in a terrible Keanu Reeves vehicle called Constantine, there is a new NBC show featuring John Constantine, which is also called Constantine. Really creative thinking there, NBC. Anyway, let's take a look at the first episode, which debuted on October 24th. The pilot introduces the titular John Constantine, a former paranormal detective who doomed a young girl to hell in the past. Since then, he checked himself into an asylum and swore off of his old job. However, he gets called back into it when a demon appears and is taunting him, threatening to kill a young woman named Liv. Constantine checks out of the asylum to investigate what the demon is up to and try to help Liv, while trying to figure out how to redeem himself for his own past mistakes. Now, the pilot is kind of hit or miss, so let's start with the good here. For starters, the title character is well played and well written. The Constantine character from Hellblazer, the DC Comics series off which the show is based, is a cunning, snarky, and cynical man who wants to do good. And actor Matt Ryan portrays him as such quite well. The story so far is quite interesting, with intrigue about Constantine's past, a strong presence of paranormal entities and demons, and some thrilling and unexpected moments. Those are the good parts of the pilot, but then there are aspects that sort of fall flat. The main issue is the pacing. A lot of ground is covered in the first episode, but because of that, it moves at a breakneck pace. The exposition, plot, and character or action sequences are all crammed into a 45-minute time span, and while you're still trying to process one event, the episode's already moved on without you. On top of that, while there are good character moments for Constantine, most of the other characters are somewhat glossed over. Not much attention is given to them, and while there will probably be in future episodes, it all moved way too quickly overall. It played out almost like a quick summary of an episode told by a hyperactive little kid. However, those didn't turn me off from the series. I was intrigued, and the show is much more faithful to the source material than the absolutely terrible 2005 movie. It's not perfect, but it shows promise for the future. And I look forward to how Constantine and the band of characters around him develop and how the plot turns out. Check it out. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Steve. So, Kim Kardashian is kind of in the news this
Sort of.
week. Not for what she usually is in the news for. So apparently, like, they're doing this like linguistic study, like a professor somewhere studied this. If you speak like Kim Kardashian, you are going to be less hireable. Nobody's going to want to give you a job if you talk like you have a 3rd grade education.
True. Oh.
Okay, I'll give her a little
Shots
credit.
fired.
Like 7th grade. But like that's how them and
who
their whole
knows?
family do talk. They talk like their children. Like, am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are in your 30s. You're a grown woman with children. Talk like an adult.
Yeah, so many years in front of a camera, just you know, even I guess they're scripted. Their shows must be scripted, but it must be like memory for them now. Like they can't really change the way they talk.
I mean, I don't like that they're using her as an example though. Like I guess it's because her voice, but she's also her and her family, they're all very successful businesswomen. They make millions of dollars a year. But yeah, apparently if you talk like that, you won't get hired anywhere.
Right. It's like a psychological thing. I mean, people make that connection. It's totally, there's a science to it.
Yeah, definitely.
And actually, you made me think of like, you know, you can know who somebody is if they like, you know, if they say something far away, you're like, oh, I think I have an idea of who that is. Okay.
Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break, so stay with us.
Welcome to A Sheer Sensation, North Haven's premier cosmetology service, located at 140 Washington Avenue, minutes from Hamden. We offer an array of services, from basic cuts and colors to lash extensions and formaldehyde-free keratin treatments. We also provide hair chalk and styling for men. When you spend $60, your Q card will get you 10% off. Call us at 203-239-6477 to make your next appointment at A Sheer Sensation.
We're back. Awesome. So I have a fun topic. We always seem to have some animals in our entertainment news.
Animals
always.
Are fun.
Animals are a big part of our lives.
Yes.
So anyhow, there was a dog in Alabama that led police to his owner. Led to his owner getting arrested with good reason. I think they had a search warrant. So it took place in Alabama. Dog's name is Bo. So Bo and his owner fled the scene. Like I think it was at their house, and then the owner ran off into the like tall grasses. And so the dog came to the police. Police told the dog, "Go find him." And so the dog went and found him in like the tall grass. And they found him because the dog was like wagging his tail.
Let's go show you never trust your dog.
Yeah, man's best friend.
Turn against you.
Not so much.
That's funny though. I mean, it's a dog. I mean, what do you expect it's gonna do? Gets excited to see
I've seen
you.
both sides, two different stories where the dog is the hero. I guess the dog would be the hero in that
Technically,
situation.
the dog's a hero because this man did something.
The dude was like drug manufacturing. I think that he got busted
So something
for.
pretty serious.
Yeah, and I've seen plenty of videos of dogs. I saw one recently of a dog leading police down like a totally long like driveway, and I guess the owner, or there's a house on fire, and so led emergency services all right to it.
This makes me wish I was a dog person. I feel like a dog would save my life, but I'm just not.
Are you a cat person?
I like cats, but yeah, no, I'm not into dogs.
Oh, I'm an all-around animal lover. That's clearly from my cat sweater last show. Oh man. So, yeah. All right, we're going to toss it right to Summer with her Halloween segment.
Hey guys, so with Halloween behind us, I'd just like to take this time to comment on what I witnessed and why Halloween weekend is the worst time of the year. First of all, Halloween is one day. right? It's October 31st, and the festivities should only last 6 hours maximum. However, college kids have turned this non-holiday into a marathon of chaos. Halloween has become a 4-day event full of mayhem and no candy. Where's the candy? It used to be all about candy, and I ate no candy this weekend, right? Also, the rat was popping on Friday night. All night, I was yelling, just screaming, that I wanted to go to the rat. And we get there, and everyone was so excited to be there. Like, for the first time in my life, I saw a light in those sandwich makers' eyes. You know, they had a sense of purpose. I was glad. Another thing, everyone was risky business. Now, this may have just been an excuse to wear no pants, but I've never seen so many slim-fit white button-downs on so many girls in my life. My roommate tried to change it up and be the riskiest of business, but all that meant was more sass and still no pants. Also, so many girls painted half their face into a skull. Why and what are you? Also, I hope you washed your face thoroughly, because if not, you broke out into hell hives this morning. This is why Halloween is the worst. It is the New Year's Eve of autumn. Actually, New Year's Eve is the worst. Halloween's the second worst. You know, on New Year's Eve, I cannot physically stay up until midnight. Like all the 364 other days of the year, I'm up until 4, playing Candy Crush and talking to myself. But on New Year's Eve, I'm asleep by the pre-show, where they show J-Lo spray painting her outfit on. There's so much obligation to go out and party on Halloween, and for what, right? To wake up wearing nothing but a gnome hat and beard and having to wash someone else's vomit off my Freaky Friday DVD case this morning? That's a big pillowcase full of nope. Also, November 1st is All Saints Day. Show some respect. Have some dignity and pray. Or fast or something, I don't know, right? I don't actually know what All Saints Day is and why it's important, but I feel like we need to be holy and repent for the night before. Go to church or something, good Lord. And one last thing, all those haunted parks and houses and scream fests and whatnot, don't go, don't go. If I were a crazy person, and I'm really starting to think I might be after this weekend, I'd go to those places with a real chainsaw and kill people. Why not? They're paying money to be scared, and if I were a psychopath, I'd just want to take that extra step and maybe kill them. Anyway, that's why Halloween's the worst. Back to you guys in the piazza.
Thanks, Summer. So, I don't know if you heard like this viral video going around, T-Pain singing without auto-tune.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
He's actually pretty good. The one I heard was Buy You a Drink.
Yeah, I mean, compared to some other artists that have
done the whole without auto-tune thing.
Yeah, and
like,
sometimes mistakenly. I think there was like a Britney Spears.
Like Britney Spears.
Something got leaked by accident of her without auto-tune.
Yeah. Well, first of all, Britney Spears isn't a singer. She started as a dancer, and I don't know how she got a record deal. Anyways.
True.
Not mad at you, Britney. Just don't understand what happened there. Anyways, T-Pain was really good though.
Super impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I saw him live like years ago, like a long time ago, and I don't remember him being that good. But
you said he was rapping primarily.
Well, yeah, he was rapping, so I guess he wasn't trying to sing then. But yeah, he's actually really good, and I was actually very impressed with you, T-Pain.
Yeah,
I approve.
I think he was trying to prove himself to like people because he said like, "Look, I don't need auto-tune.
Exactly.
It's fine."
I would need auto-tune.
I don't know. I mean, I guess do you consider yourself tone deaf? Like if you hear yourself like singing in tune, like I don't know how being tone deaf works.
I know we hear our voice differently than people actually hear it.
True.
So like I know when we watch back the show, it's like, wow, I sound like that. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. So I don't know. I guess T-Pain knows what he sounds like. And
apparently he did a medley of songs without auto-tune, which is super
good for
cool.
him.
Do more songs without auto-tune.
Put them on the radio.
Put them on a radio, exactly.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Maybe that's like a teaser to like something that he
maybe he's like coming out with like an album or something.
Because I can tell the future.
Yes, she has futures.
Speaking of music and performances, we're going to take it to Alex Danieli with a new performance.
Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be playing Retreat, which is the first song off my new album, Temporary Home. All right. Thank you guys. Back to you.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
thanks to Alex. He's so talented. We're so lucky.
He is
we
really
have
talented.
so many talented students that are so like willing to come onto our show.
I know.
We're super lucky for
They're
that.
really lucky, yeah.
So our topics always revolve around viral videos.
Yes.
This one just came out. It's a NASA rocket that was meant to go up to the space station. It exploded. But it turns out it was intentional.
Oh, it was intentional. Okay.
Somebody hit the detonation button.
Why?
I'm not clear as to why. I think there was some interference or they say it was a malfunction, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But not intentional. Oh, I think okay. So then there was a malfunction.
Oh.
But anyhow, it was a lot of money. It was like easily $200 million.
Yeah, those things are not cheap, from what I hear.
And so they were supposed to give supplies to I think an astronaut that was supposed to go up in next year actually. So so they're finding like debris everywhere. Nobody got hurt, so
That's good. That's the main.
That was good.
thing,
Yeah, it
as
was
long
unmanned.
as nobody's getting hurt.
Unmanned.
Unmanned ship. It's good.
But the most damage happened to the launch pad because it
really?
exploded, and then all the fire.
All the fire just kind of destroyed everything.
Yeah, there was apparently like a huge crowd waiting, like watching the whole thing, and I would have been so scared. I would have.
I'd be like, is this supposed to be
out.
happening right now?
Yeah, they're finding debris everywhere, but they don't want anyone to touch it because there might be like radioactive something.
Yeah, there might be something not okay to touch.
Not okay to touch. Yeah, exactly. I know. So yeah, there's supposed to be like food and clothing going up to the astronaut. So who knows how they're gonna make up for that.
We'll get you next time, guys.
Next time, yeah, another $200 million later.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take it to a commercial, and when we come back, we're gonna have our very own Kim Fears for an interview.
Welcome to A Sheer Sensation, North Haven's premier cosmetology service, located at 140 Washington Avenue, minutes from Hamden. We offer an array of services, from basic cuts and colors to lash extensions and formaldehyde-free keratin treatments. We also provide hair chalk and styling for men. When you spend $60, your Q card will get you 10% off. Call us at 203-239-6477 to make your next appointment at A Sheer Sensation.
Okay, welcome back. Hey, Kim.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Kim.
Thanks for being with us.
No problem.
We missed you on the show.
I know. I'll be back next semester. For
I
now,
hope
I'm
so.
just a guest.
Yeah.
A guest.
And we're so happy.
Yes.
So what are we here to talk about? We're talking about Sundance.
Sundance.
And our
Film
fundraisers
Festival.
for QFS.
Yes.
Tell us about QFS first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why is it
all
the
right.
best club
QFS is the Quinnipiac Film Society. We are amazing. We are just a university-wide club of filmmaking students on campus. Film majors, non-film majors, anyone with an interest in film can be a member of QFS. This year we're working on a production together. Right now we're doing the pre-production stuff like writing it, doing casting, finding locations right now, and then in the spring we're going to start filming it. And actually our own Kara Yanako is our director for the production this year. We meet once a week in Eklund 101 at 9:15 on Wednesdays. During those meetings we talk about film stuff and hang out.
Games
play
happen
games.
too.
It's really fun. But yeah, this year we're trying to go to Sundance and we're low on money.
Sounds really
so
cool.
Yeah. We're doing good on our Indiegogo for right now.
Yes. We started an Indiegogo campaign yesterday actually, and we've already got $500. So
Wow.
Super.
yeah, $501.
Wow.
Correction.
I wonder who gave that lucky buck.
I know. I think it was my roommate actually. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
really?
lie.
I know we had a past senior. He contributed.
Yeah. It was Shane.
Thanks, Shane.
Yeah, he was like, here you go, guys.
So how much money do you guys need to raise for this?
Our goal is to get at least 1,000
Okay.
from Indiegogo, and then we have a fundraiser on Saturday, this Saturday, November 8th, in Bobcat Lawn. We're selling glow sticks and probably cookies or pizza or something.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, from that, we're hoping if we can get a couple hundred from that. We need like $2,000 to $3,000 more overall.
Okay.
Yeah, but it
yeah.
definitely lightens the load.
Yeah,
for
it's
the,
just the kids have to pay, for the plane tickets and things like that, and the more we can help to lighten that load on
Absolutely.
Yeah, to like cut costs. that's
Exactly.
nice.
Yeah, the easier it'll be for them to afford to go. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's our goal
100%.
right
How
now.
many people are you guys looking to take to Sundance? Or
22 students and 2 professors.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a really good group of kids. So we really
You guys have gone in the past before too,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
we've had help from the university in the past, but budget cuts around the whole school
Yeah,
kind of
those are a little tough.
rough.
hit us this year, so it's a little harder.
Now, why is going to Sundance super important for filmmakers?
Well, I mean, Sundance is a globally recognized film festival. If you go on Entertainment Magazine during the weeks that Sundance is
Right.
happening, it's all they talk about. Filmmakers from across the globe are coming to this thing to show what they've been working on. I mean, movies range. You've got comedies, you have like horrors, you've got dramas, romances. Some of them, they're very artistic, but it's all indie films, so they've raised their own money and gotten people to help them make it. And it's interesting because after each showing, they do a question and answer. So students like us get to actually talk to directors and writers and producers and learn about what they went through, learn about their journey. It's a great way for us to network.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Learn about the business and learn about kind of what we need to do if we want to be where they are standing in a few years. So.
It's like a really fun career fair.
Yeah, honestly, like it's literally like a candy store for us. It's all,
I know, right?
it's all film people everywhere. Every now and then there's random celebrities walking by.
That's pretty
Oh
cool, too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard many stories.
Yeah, it's just like a bonus is that there's celebrities everywhere. You won't even realize it. That like Steven Spielberg will just walk by. You won't even
Oh wow.
It's okay, Steve.
Yeah, he's like, I think that was it couldn't. It was him. Yeah.
Awkwardly
Really
bump
cool.
into him. Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They are. We kind of learned we can't chase them down. That's rude.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
Yeah, don't be
Don't be
weird.
weird. Just act cool.
Okay, great. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're interested in joining the TMA team, we meet Monday mornings at 9:30 in the Piazza. Be sure to like us on Facebook and have a great week.